Hello, and our speaker for this time, our star speaker is General Theresa V7. She is a retired police officer. She hailed from Nueva Vizcaya, married to retired Colonel Jim C. She was the sixth policewoman general of the Philippines after 35 years of police service. Her education: she graduated BS Chemistry from the University of Santo Tomas, Manila, Bachelor of Laws from FEU, and master's degree in Public Administration, where she received Academic Excellence Awards and Best Research recognition. She started as a police lieutenant in 1980 and rose to the rank of general after struggling in a men-dominated organization. She was a forensic chemist of the PNP Crime Laboratory, where she analyzed pieces of evidence like drugs, explosive, gunpowder, poisonous substances, blood and seminal fluids, and other evidence related to various crimes such as murder, homicide, rape, poisoning, drug cases, and other criminal cases. She held various positions as the regional chief and chief forensic chemist of Crime Laboratory of Cordillera Regions 1 and 2, director of the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, PDEA, Laboratory Service, Deputy Task Force Commander of the Anti-Illegal Drug Task Force, and Chief of the Women and Children Protection of the Criminal Investigation and Detection Group, or CIDG. She is the Chief of the whole PNP Women and Children Protection Center, responsible in the response, investigation, and filing of necessary cases involving abuses against women and children. She acted as PNP representative to the various interagency councils such as on children, on human trafficking, on drugs and women and children. She prepared manuals on handling cases of children. She is the director of the PNP Crime Laboratory, where she retired as a police general, responsible in processing pieces of evidence through SOCO, or scene of crime operations, medical legal, fingerprint ballistics, polygraph, facial composite system, question documents, and DNA for the identification of persons. General Theresa V has undergone various mandatory PNP trainings and excelled consistently in all from the basic and advanced officers courses to her senior executive course, which included FBI training in USA. She was also a recipient of various awards for her exemplary accomplishments like Best Senior Police Officer, Best PNP Unit, which is the Crime Laboratory. She went to the International Law Enforcement Training in Bangkok, Thailand, USDA, and one of the pioneers of the law enforcers against HIV, Australia. She regularly represented the PNP in ASEAN meetings and seminars, especially on drugs and women and children, and attended a meeting on women and children in United Nations, New York, USA. So we are so proud to have our star speaker who will talk about how to excel, be empowered, and deal the violence against women and children. Let's welcome General Theresa V7.